I don't got my glasses on. It's cold. Hey, Rashima. How you doing? The Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. He made me lie down in green pastures. He lead me beside still waters. He restored my soul. He lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. The water and the stars take company. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You know my head with all my cup runneth over. Should we begin to sing this song? And I'm living all right. And I'm getting a house of water. Alright. My bad about that, y'all. I'll be trying to be ready. But in between work and mommy duties, right? I don't have enough time. I be tired too. What? They're not fighting. Every day they fight each other, and then they call me. Tell them stop fighting each other, and they go right back to doing that. I hope that ain't no spider, bro. Alright. I don't know where it went, but yeah, I think that was a spider. And Lord knows I'm scared of spiders. Let me see. So y'all about to start challenge. Amen. So y'all gonna say y'all prayers, meditate, go ahead and purge if you must. And clear your energy. Say, clear your space for the day. Let me see if you know what's the message that you have for collective? Y'all, I keep dreaming. And dreams ain't bad. But I'm always fighting. I keep saying that somebody's fighting. Someone need to see. Opportunity, place of wands, actions. Sometimes when the magician come out, that's my Harry Potter card, right? Someone need to see. She needs to see. Ooh. That one ain't happened yet. Good moon. Ooh, if that other card come out, this was somebody tampering with the damn Pandora's box. Oh, they gonna open up the world of hell. Don't let that come out either. That's like moon manifesting. It just got dark, right? So, what else you have? So what's a distance? That haven't happened yet. Something is coming. Somebody need to see. Right. Somebody's gonna lose. Because the Five of Pentacles flipped in reverse. Okay. Somebody need to see. The card's sticking too. Well, y'all. Whoever this for, they finna lose. I pray for them, though. In Jesus' name. Right. This is about the Seven of Wands. I don't know. The Seven of Wands do mean guarded energy. It means hold your ground, stand your ground. That's that natural balance. Meditation. That's a meditation card too. I'm trying to see why. There's one more card. There's one more card. Justice. Alright. Well, I'm going to read this every way it go. And then I'm going to start reading for y'all. But I'm about to stop having these bad dreams. I'm going to go on and channel. I don't want no more bad dreams. Because they annoying me. They annoying the crap out of me. Alright, so I'm going to do as I'm told. So somebody probably manifesting. And I'm not sure, like, when a true spiritual advisor tell you, hey, meditate, and that's how you manifest, don't go open up Pandora's box like by reading online spells and like doing stuff like that, because this look like a backfire. It look like something backfired. It didn't go too well, and it's gonna cause a major loss. See, if you manifesting properly, you manifesting from a healed space. So you manifesting progress in your life. You're not manifesting destruction for somebody else's life, right? So you finna get it. All right, let's clarify. Show me what to see. If justice flipping the reverse, right? This judgment. Actions have been judged, literally. Or it's an awakening happening, or a realization. You know, like that bright idea. Show me what to see. Why the moon? Y'all in together, right? A group. No, this can mean like manifesting. This is collaboration, groups. Sometimes it means talents, right? Sometimes, but it's always a group. Show me what I need to see. The Knight of Swords. Take charge. Maybe Gemini. What's not coming is, ooh, I don't flip in the distance. This can be a good thing. I mean, you got the sun. It's a lot of, you got the judgment, the justice, and the upright. And the sun that haven't flipped over yet. And it's here under the Three of Wands. So, I mean, if you can take back control, I think it backfired, right? You made a little manifestation mistake. Maybe. It depends on the last three. It's like rolling the dice. Let's see. The 10 endings. Ooh, you can be coming out of it. Show me the last two. If it's bad, it's bad. But I'm praying for y'all. I'm hoping for the best. Okay, the last two. The love is in reverse, right? And this one didn't come out in upright. It's a plan. Yeah, see it backfired with the 10 of Swords. Okay, so let's see. And then this look like a love spell going on. Because the love is in reverse. Right? Judgment. Well, that's for somebody. I can, whenever y'all stumble across this video and you think it's for you, go ahead and like leave a comment. I'll do your reading. Because I need to tap into your energy to see if you gonna come out of this. Or is this like you for real, then open up Pandora's box, didn't know what you was doing. And you know, you didn't know the consequences of a backfire, right? Innocent people, curious people, get themselves in bad situations, right? Wanting to see if it's real. Could be that one. Okay, let me see how many of y'all here. Okay, there's only two, so I got 2 readings. That's probably a sign from God, right? Because I need to get some studying in. That's tight. Okay. Rashima, you still here? What y'all doing? Bad sales. First y'all was fighting. I'm trying to see. I can't see too good. How you doing, Milia? I think you and Rashima here. But yeah, Hierophant, that's prosperity. And the Queen, somebody finna get a like a promotion. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, prosperity. Yeah, see, somebody finna get an upgrade. And do you know, like, have you been here before? Because I can explain to you how I read, and it's up to you if you're gonna give me permission or not, right? So I need your permission to read for you. I don't read for anyone without their verbal consent, and they have, it's just my morals. I believe you don't snoop around the people's energy without permission, right? You might get it if that's for you. So make sure you give me permission. Say I give you permission, and then post your question. I think, and then like I don't know. I've been fighting in my sleep, y'all, and it been hurting right here. And I'm talking about fighting. I'll be squabbling. I'm trying to figure out why I'm squabbling so much. Why you fighting so much? I ain't really experiencing nothing that I have to like fight about, right? Weird ass dreams. Okay. They pay more. Man. So I hope you get it. I pray for you. I hope you get it too. So what's your question? I'm waiting for your question. I'm missing one. Oh, no, that's that. It's this one. Okay, let's see. I know which one is the second. Clear the energy, I return send energies now. Alright, y'all. Okay, speaking. Relationship. Right. It's like it answered you already. So, you got the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. So this is like new love, a newfound love. I don't know. It could mean proposal. That's if you get the 4 wands. Or let's see. What's my marriage card? The 4 wands, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess. Let's see. Talk about let's see. Possibility then. That didn't come out in the upright actions. That's the one I'm gonna need to see. 4 of Pentacles and the Queen. So they see you as just very stable, right? That's how they see you, as a very stable, put together, right? Kind, nurturing, something, amen. This is, something is, okay, you got the 3 of Wands and the Devil. Something ain't right, okay? I don't know why it ain't right, but that's not right, right? And I'm gonna leave it like, cause normally I do 6 cards, but they coming out in the doubles. So I'm gonna leave them just like that and let it finish reading. Then this is the one that we're gonna use next, cause when I cut the deck over here, the Lovers was out. So if it comes out, it comes out. This could be a new lover, a love, a newfound love that's like renewing your love while you're in a relationship, a baby, showing you see balance. Huh. So what kind okay, something is coming from a distance. Okay, it's a codependency and addiction. Uh, what else is devil about? Sometimes this can be habits we need to break and stuff like that, right? So something coming at a distance. Maybe this person that you accent to like, or you wanting to marry, got a little skeleton in their closet, or maybe you the one with the skeleton in the closet. But somebody like it's at a distance, or they distant, right? And I mean, it's like how can I put it? Like maybe you made a mistake, cause it ain't coming up right. It ain't really too bad of a devil. It's just like a habit or something, ways, actions, and then you need balance. For some reason, you need balance, or the relationship needs balance. Six of Swords. That hasn't come either. That mean like not able to leave a situation alone. Sometimes it mean moving out of a bad situation into calmer waters, right? And then non-happiness. Yeah, it hasn't come yet. So like if this person, okay, put it like this. This person probably got commitment issues. I'm so serious because that's the only thing that makes sense that'll be in the way of your happiness, right? If this person was hiding something or you was hiding something, but it's an action that hasn't taken place yet. So this is concerning you as the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. This person thinks you're stable, but it didn't sound like meantime. I mean, they distant. And then it's like balance. Some needs to balance out. Some must go in order for happiness to actually be, right? And it's an action from you or them. They gotta grow, right? They need to leave some kind of. When I say habit, it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, like maybe you got a smoking habit, or maybe you got a like a shopaholic addiction. You know what I mean? Maybe you spend money like no tomorrow. Something has to change, or maybe this person splurge and you don't like that, right? So it's something to do with your ways, and it must go. This has to go because it's the Three of Wands, which means distant. In the near future, some gonna leave, or you gonna leave because of this person's skeleton. So that's what I see. Or somebody got skeletons. Just know that. I'm finna clarify. Y'all, it's smoky up in here. That sage, when you get it to burn, because I'm using the candle to burn it now, but the dragon blood sage do not stay lit long, y'all. I tested out the product and it ain't too good, but it's good on if you're trying to preserve your sage, because it goes right out. But I'm used to my sage just burning. Right, so question. Do the ancestors of what's your name, Milia? That you know propose. So change. I told you some gotta change. That's the action. Someone must change, or something gotta change. Because the Nine of Cups is upright right here, but it's in the reverse now when it comes to you being stable. Maybe maybe you're emotionally unstable, or they emotionally unstable, or maybe the addiction is you know how people buy things to make them happy and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe they think materials is where happiness lies, right, in the material world. So why the devil in the material world? Show me the devil. The devil is, man, I'm telling you, it's an action. The food flipped in reverse. It's like something you do or something you've done. It's in the near future though. It's something you gonna do, but you need to. It's maybe it's leave. I don't know if you happy or if y'all already separated, but that's what it's starting to feel like. It's starting to feel like somebody want to go. I don't know who. Once you around somebody and they give you permission to, aka they consensual with the conversations y'all having and the feelings are mutual and things like that, energy is passed back and forth. So traces of their energy is on this board. But whoever this person is that with the fool in reverse, they do things before acting. Like they real, how can I say it? It's, you can say immature. This person have immature ways. Maybe you noticed that, vice versa. Maybe they've noticed that's what they feeling about you. Show me the two of pentacles. Why is the two of pentacles? That's the problem. Balance. That's the problem is you need balance. Somewhere, some change gotta come in y'all relationship or situation. Because I mean, if y'all not together, then this is just a situation that I can't. How can I say it? I can't give you the future about choices. This is about choices and what you choose to do. Somebody needs to change is the. Thank you, amen. What your ancestors are saying is somebody needs to change or something has to change, and it's this action. And if you flip the fool in reverse, you know that's immature ways. So the way they behave, maybe when they don't get what they want materially, they kind of like make you feel bad about it. Hey, babe.
You getting him orange?
Yeah. Why he allergic to? Cause he shouldn't be allergic to oranges.
No, because he wanted another one.
Oh no, I gave him orange. That's his. That's his sitting right downstairs. But it's somebody with some real immature ways, and then it must change. Because the problem is, for this relationship to work, it needs balance or mutual understanding or mutual feelings, right? Because somebody want to go, and somebody is very this person who maybe a Virgo, Capricorn. I got Earth energy out here as well as Scorpio energy. This could be an Earth sign, especially with Capricorn and Virgo on the board. Maybe it's a Virgo because that go to Queen of Pentacles and here go to Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person gotta have mutual feelings for you, right? Or he have to feel the same. So when you talking about marriage, I don't see marriage. I see when somebody grow up, yeah, they might ask you to marry them. But right now they stuck in their ways. You gonna learn in the near future. Um, you know how they say you really don't know nobody till you live with them and stuff like that. Well, that go past that. Like you really don't know nobody until you see them like at their lowest when they struggling and you know you really don't see nobody's true colors until they like that. So, amen. Seven of Swords. Show me to see. This is the last part. And I do see somebody going like use their Six of Swords. Amen. Look, this may be counsel out there on the board too. So, we got Cancer, we got Scorpio with the Death card, change. So we're gonna remove Scorpio because this means change. Something has to change. Dead ass. And it's this devil energy because them two major arcanas is an indication that behavior is not acceptable in the spiritual realm. How you acting out, or maybe how they acting out. Maybe your ancestors saying no to them because they see them in the dark when you don't see them. Because angels, they see everything. And your deceased loved ones are angels. So you know what resonate with you. You know what part belong to you and what part don't belong to you, Amelia. The energy that don't belong to you is his energy. If you know you ain't the one want to leave, then he want to leave. But if you the one that want to leave, it's coming out on the board. Maybe you think they immature, you know what I mean, or they need to hurry up and marry you. You running out of patience. That kind of energy is really not gonna make him marry you. You just gonna wake up probably. Maybe you probably supposed to be around this person while they change and they grow, and then y'all become the lovers. You shouldn't judge just off the back, judge by what they have and what they don't have, right? Amen. That's that emotion. You know, they're saying that they live in the material realm. Let me see. Yeah. See, them cards coming out in the doubles too. So y'all need to sage, meditate, and clear y'all energy so you can get clear readings. That's the best way. And that's why I used to play music, but y'all, that copyright stuff, I ain't gonna go through all of that. We don't need no music. Hey Sophie, hey me. So you a shopaholic. Oh, there you go. Y'all, I finally figured out how to like make it big, cause I couldn't do it at first. So somebody, yep, I got them eyes like that too. I want to be a little more nosy, but that's privacy. And I'm talking about, I don't have his permission to see any further than the relationship in between the two of you. That's the Seven of Swords, the Moon, air sign. Or they living in the air, in the whatever house. I don't know Zodiac. But I do got a whole book I need to read. Hey Sophie and Ariana. It's alright. The Wheel of Fortune for somebody. Anytime. Oh, well then that's the relationship between y'all. It gave me that energy. I don't know why. You asked the question, and they answered it though. Strong earth sign. But not necessarily. Sometimes them can just be traits like I was explaining at first. Rashima, I done already called on you. You late. But you can go if they don't want to go. So it is, let me see the list. It is Ariana, and then Amazing, and then you, oh no, Sophie. Hold on, Amazing. Let's see if Ariana here. Ariana, are you here? I always give 10 seconds, so y'all give them some time. All right. Well, what's your question, Amazing? No, it's okay. Cause sometimes they be here, sometimes they don't. But like Rashima, they pop back in, but I've already called their name. So you can go ahead and post your question, Amazing. This week, the cards that don't flip, the cards that flip this way and stay that way, those are your future cards. Those are the cards that you have to watch out for those, because it's about the choices you make. Show me what I need to see from the card. I need to see this one, a plan. Maybe y'all have plans to or y'all need to make plans. Well, that's what's coming in the near future, because it didn't flip out in the upright or the reverse. So what's coming is a plan, or somebody got a plan, or y'all need to plan. It can go either way because the other cards are not on the board yet. So I feel like it's a good one though. Someone need to see the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe y'all need the plan to come together or collaborate. Let me see. Oh, now 33 on the board. Is there some distance in between y'all? 33. You get one more 3, that means you're in a love triangle, baby. And you might have to get yourself out because somebody lying somewhere. Let's see. Is there any distance in between y'all? Because the only way I understand it is that there's distance, right? Y'all need to come together because there's distance. Now this can be emotionally, or this can be physically, because it's an action card and it's giving me physically because of the Three of Pentacles. Saying y'all need to come together, like the plan to come together. If y'all planning on seeing each other this weekend, is that what you're saying? Because that's what this could be saying as well. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Okay, so what flipped in the reverse is the Nine of Swords. Somebody's stressed out and worried. Let me move this away from my card right there. Somebody's stressed out and worried. The Nine of Swords. That's worse than the regular Nine of Swords, because this is the one that eats you up. Like, maybe on the inside or mentally, right? Maybe the separation got somebody like stressed out, or anxiety, high anxiety, or how can I say that? Like that deep hope or wishing that you were with that person, that kind of feeling, amen. And then you have the change card. 1, 2, 3, 4. What needs to change? I'm trying to remember which way they came out. This came out first. Aquarius. This came out after this one. Heartbroken. The wishing. See, I told y'all that was somebody wishing. Okay. I don't know if y'all got distance, like, because this can be, like, okay, you can live with your person, you can be married to your person, but you can still feel distant from them, right? And this can mean physical distance. That's why I asked you a question, because it looks like physical distance, because somebody over here hurting, like they wish they could probably love this person again, because there's no cups on the board. I see if they love them, or could they possibly love them again. It's like a deep hope, but like, I don't know, it's just their heart, right? Maybe they don't want to commit, or maybe they didn't want to commit because they've been broken before. That can bring distance in between y'all. Like if you made a mistake and they forgave you, I don't know, I think it's natural that they grow distant a little bit. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. The sun needs to be laid to rest. The Magician. Manifestation. They need to be laid to rest. But the Magician can mean a lot of things. This can be a new beginning for somebody if they learn how to take that pain and turn it into happiness, because it's like you attract what you already vibrating at. So if you vibrating in a hurt space, you're gonna keep attracting hurt. It's not gonna balance itself out. I called on you, Ariana. And then we got the cups. So let's see what we have out here on the board. We don't have any zodiac but strong Aquarius. And then at the bottom of the deck we got Scorpio and we got the death card for Scorpio. Now they are not fighting again, y'all. Them babies stay fighting. I don't know what they gonna do when they have to go to school together. They're gonna be rolling in the hallway. Lord heaven. Show me the plan. That's the truth. Somebody planning on being honest about the distance, or they trying to make a plan so they can be back close to this person, like fix some things, or they feel like they got some relationship problems that they need to fix. That's how they feel, or that's how you feel, like y'all going through something that can, like, you can't wait for it to be fixed, or I can't wait for it to be over, or it's that longing to have that love again. Right. Show me what you can see. That's a lesson. It hasn't been learned. Because your Eight of Pentacles flipped in reverse for education, knowledge, wisdom. That's somebody in training. But now it's in the reverse. And then the Fool card has not taken off yet. They're not ready. Somebody not ready. Showing this. Yeah, see, I told you if you got the last three and it flipped in reverse. Okay, look. I don't know why it's giving third party, because I told you 333. I told you that last three was gonna be a I was hoping it was those swords, cause like I'd rather you be brokenhearted than you finna be brokenhearted, because what has not taken off is this person probably immature, or one of y'all needs to learn something, and then maybe it's distance in between y'all two, and y'all need to learn how to it's not coexist, to love each other unconditionally. Like that energy comes out as distant as well, because this somebody eyes be wondering, because what needs to change is this is a love triangle, and if it's not a love triangle, this person has been hurt before, and then they don't like to open up, and that's what's causing the distance in between the two. They manifest this because they unhealed with this Four of Swords. Well, since I read that, I didn't want to say no love triangle. This is a love triangle. So if y'all distant, they with somebody else, or you with somebody else, because it's just somebody else energy creeping around in here, which could be the Fool right here. This person don't know that this person is talking to you and all of that, right? So that person is in the dark. You probably not in the dark. Or you the one in the dark with this Fool of Cards? I mean, the Nine of Swords and the Fool. Somebody not ready. Either they're not ready to come up out of that hurt, or they're not ready to be with that person. Is there anything else you would like to know? That's it. That's the six of wands, right? See, look, you hurt, you this Fool, and not in a bad way. Like this person, it's supposed to be a new beginning, a new journey without the person that you like obsessing over. It's supposed to be a carefree, happy you, but it's not, because like something eating you up, or something eating them up. I don't know who energy this is, but it says, yes, this person is really going through some kind of, how can I say it, some kind of breakdown. Not like they breaking down, but like, you know, like, I can't explain it besides it hurt. They in hurt. They in pain. That's what the distance is eating somebody up alive, right? And to not be able to say how you feel, or like say the accident was you said something you didn't mean in the argument or whatever, right? And then that person left, but you really didn't mean it, because once you calmed down, you didn't think they was really gonna just like keep going on about their life. You thought they was gonna come back. Maybe that you used to that kind of behavior, like them always coming back, but this time they didn't come back. Well, maybe somebody got their interest. That's the only way they're not gonna come back, is if somebody sparked their interest, right? And now you in a love triangle, because your energy is fighting to be with the other energy, as well as the person that they with energy is in their energy, and it's gonna just come out like a big love triangle. But yeah, guarded energy. This person could be guarded, or amen. This person could be like maybe this is you, like with this guarded energy. Like every time they say something to you, you know you got this energy like you don't trust them or something like that. They don't trust you. Restrictions. That's a self-sabotage, because they've been hurt before. They self-sabotage. Or it's already happened done. And now they realize that they love that person, but somebody really want to say this, and they can't. The distance. Okay, Ariana, you answered so late, but I did see your question. I need permission to read for you. I hope that helped you, amazing. Hey, Forever. And hey, everybody that just joined. I'm not ignoring y'all. I just focus when I read. And then I need glasses, so okay, I'm trying to see. So it was me and Ariana. No. Okay, Ariana came back before Forever, and then Sophie came back, and then I see Miss Yolanda. So I say after Ariana it is Rashima, Forever, Sophie, and then Yolanda. But maybe just cause I don't know if Forever here. But Rashima probably left too. No, I'm talking about Rashima and Forever. And the question, what would be a better match for me? No, Brandon. Okay, we can see. No, Brandon. Okay, but let's see what your cities look like. Or that allow me to see if anyone understands. Show me what you need to see. So this one hasn't happened yet. Ew. That can mean a neither. That can be neither one of them, because heartbreak is on the verge. Somebody on the verge of heartbreak, or heartbreak is already there. Knight, that's Aries energy. If you get another knight, them both your suitors. And this is just going on the floor. So that's the Two of Pentacles. If it fall out, it's meant to come out. But that's Aries energy right there, the Knight of Wands. That's spontaneous, um, exciting, flirtatious. Show me what you can see. Okay, what's this one? This is childlike energy, childhood memories, good memories. Maybe y'all can have kids together. Maybe they see you as kind, the high priestess. Ooh, uh-oh. The high priestess is a good sign. When somebody knows something, that's information, or their intuition. They knew this. They knew neither one of them. Maybe you knew neither one of them was your suitor, right? Because you have to decide, and there's no. I mean, this is the truth. Anytime you have to decide between two people, your energy spread out, so you unsure who you want. Or maybe you knew both these was not your suitor. You were just curious. Because they both seeming like they're not your suitor. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got two more cards. Let me pull these last two. I don't want to just say that because it's just seeming like somebody knows something. And they need to, I mean, you can hold on to your intuition. And they need to follow their intuition. Show me what you need to see. And that's the high priestess. Okay. Alright. I hope that was the last card. Let me see if it can fit. Okay, no. Alright. So, your last two came out. Now, I have to read it every way it goes because energy is energy. Now, one of these people, I'm just saying one of them, you probably don't know married because it's in the reverse, or you know they are married, or you used to be married to them. The high priestess knows something, and what she knows is the Hierophant in reverse. So that means neither one of these can be your suitor, or this means that person, one of these people is in a relationship or a marriage. Oh, it can also mean that this person ain't that spiritual, but they need to be. Because you got the high priestess and you and the Hierophant, those supposed to be a pair. But one of them in the reverse, meaning one of them is not your suitor. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, this is about energy. This is about you having spiritual energy thing. Because I'm saying that this was your other person, your soul would know, and you wouldn't have to choose between any two because you'll know already who it is. That's a heartbreak. See, look, there go again the three of swords right there as well. Maybe you knew neither one of these was your suitor. That's what it feel like the most. Cause I don't want to say they married, because that is a married card. That symbolizes unity in marriage. Okay, this opportunity, see, one of them gonna break your heart. I hope you know which one is the best suitor, cause that's two knights. I told you if two knights come out, then that's either their energy. So we got one that's not a reliable. Well, they could be reliable, but ain't no telling. Maybe you didn't get that relationship a chance because you focused on this one, or you focused on this person, so you didn't give that relationship a chance. But this relationship saying you don't know if this person would have broke your heart. That's what it's saying. You don't know if they would have. Like maybe you made a split second decision and went with the other one, thinking that one was gonna break your heart. But you said no already to one of them. And then here's the Chariot, the Knight of Wands. So you have Aries coming in. And if they're not an Aries, a very passionate person, they coming towards you. Because I do believe neither of those is your suitor. Neither of those are reliable. Right? Because there he go. So the person that's on this way is a King of Pentacles. And this is not nobody from your past. This person may be spiritual, but not religious, or vice versa. Religious, but not spiritual. Mm-hmm. Show me the high priestess. The high but look. You can't change it. You can't change what's going on. No matter how many times you try to come at it from an angle, them are not your suitors. Your suitor is on his way. They're passionate. This is a very passionate person. Now they might lack emotion because one's is all about action, and the way they show you they love you is through their actions, right? Well, not no knight. You need this King of Pentacles. Both of them were knights. Them are undecided. They're not dependable. But the King of Pentacles is dependable. And then the High Priestess clarifies the High Honor, which is the High Honor set right next to it on the side of it in the first place. Meaning you knew this person was married, or this person, or you know about this person being married, or you and this person used to be married. That's rule one. Or one of them spiritual and one of them not spiritual. You know, like comparing the two. And then one of them saying this person, how can I say it? Maybe spiritual but not religious. They're gonna be the King of Pentacles, though. That's your husband. The King of Pentacles is your husband, or will be your husband. And then it says the High Priestess. You will know. You would pretty much know. So if you had to choose between the two, I say neither of them, because you shouldn't have to choose if you already know. Okay, put it like this: the soul knows the other part of the soul. So when you meet your person, you gonna know, cause it's like y'all almost the same. One just a boy and one just a girl, or it don't matter. One just was born on a different year, on a different day, but y'all like twins. You gonna know it. You shouldn't have to. Okay, if you love somebody, you don't cheat, right? So you wouldn't have to choose between two people. So if you single trying to choose between the two, advice is no, don't go with one of them. Don't go with either one of them, right? They do hold some qualities, but you're going to get your heart broken because they immature. Now, the King of Pentacles is mature. This is a mature man who's well off and probably emotionally got his emotions in check, knows what he wants. You know what I mean? And you don't want nobody that's undecided. They're going to leave you in the Five of Cups. And you don't want that. You might want to be with somebody that wants to go the distance with you. And the King of Pentacles is capable of going the distance. And with few problems, though, because kings, except the King of Cups, lack emotion. And even the King of Cups lack emotion. Right. And this can be a beautiful journey. So just know spirituality and religion is a beautiful journey if you really know, learn more than what you already know. No. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Waiting for happiness. Waiting for someone is not answer. Yeah. So use this as a beautiful beginning, a new beginning, and how can I say it? A new fresh mind. Look at it from a different perspective. If I had to choose between two people, then I don't really care too much about either one of them, because at the end of the day, say this King of Pentacles was the one that you having to decide between. You wouldn't even have, like, this night wouldn't even came up. You would just asked about you and this person, right? And then that's letting you know your energy is attracted to that energy. Not soulmates, because you got so many damn soulmates. But soulmates can be friends and stuff too. Now that twin, you gonna know. And he can come. He gonna be the King of Pentacles. And you can be the Queen of Pentacles. But at the end of the day, this could be a marriage, or this it could not be. But neither one of those that you just named are suitors, or even if that's not their real names, those two are not the suitors for you. He on his way though, with this chariot and this knight of wands. He gonna be very passionate about you, and he gonna be like very mature. And then he could be spiritual but not religious, right? Or this going vice versa. You can be spiritual, not religious, and maybe you are the knight over here that had the heartbreak, and you're looking for somebody who's very passionate about you. And this King of Pentacles answering that question. So the King of Pentacles is earth energy, right? But I saw Aries first, and then here go Capricorn, Taurus. Maybe he a earth sign, cause them are very grounded energies, humble too. So amazing. All your messages just deleted. Right. Yeah, but it ain't. It's saying both of them are not your suitors. It's saying only one, and not even one of them, because the King of Pentacles would have came out on top of one of these knights, and they didn't. The King of Pentacles came out right next to the High Priestess and the High Orphan again, meaning this could be your future husband, because the High Orphan didn't turn in the reverse like this one did. So maybe you've been in a marriage before and you got a divorce. The only problem with the King of Pentacles is he's been married before, okay? But he's ready to start a new beginning. So that can be, you have to take the resignation. If that person that you feel like you know this King of Pentacles, because the other two you was just, like trying to, I can say, just saying which one of them was best for right now, because I don't know if you felt like either one of them was your future, because you having to decide between two of them, meaning they just soulmates. Right? I mean, yeah, if you're trying to keep it like, like really quick, and you don't want a relationship right now, that's the best way to go. And one of them could be married. That's another way. I told you forever disappeared, and then amazing her comments disappeared. I do apologize for that. So who was out there? Ariana. Okay, I see more. So all here say I, cause I done lost the list. There's so many comments. I don't know who no more. Okay, I see you, Loyal. Okay, I see you, Yolanda. I see you, Sophie. Is that it? Okay, you was up there, those, let me check. Yeah, you was. I'm sorry, Sophie. Your name is right between, Milia. They got a red background, and it kind of blocks you out. I'm on live.
If you send according to the story, you give me some secrecy.
You didn't even ask me how much I had.
No, I'm just saying. Just asking now.
I'm sorry about that. So Sophie, then Yolanda, then Loyal. Right, because Yolanda come in between Sophie. Okay, so yeah. It's Sophie, then Yolanda, and then hey Bree Bree. I didn't see you right there. Some of y'all backgrounds the same. So Sophie, Yolanda, maybe Bree Bree, that's if she here, then Hazel. Hazel ain't say hi. So the only, oh yes she did. I'm sorry about that, Hazel. And then Hazel. So y'all, I do see Yolanda, Sophie, and then Hazel. I passed up Loyal. I'm sorry, Loyal. Sophie, Yolanda, then Loyal, then Hazel. Damn it, I need to put my glasses on, but it's gonna be a glare. Let me see. What my son did to the phone. Yo, it's cold. Okay, and what's your question? And I do apologize about that, Sophie, but I did call you before I started reading for Ariana. Why does it feel like a crook right here? Okay. What's next action for me? What's A's next action? Who A is? And sisters. Let's talk about A. Let's talk about A. Okay. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups. That's a new love. How you say it? New relationships. What's A's next action? What's A's next action? Okay, we got a baby, a kid. Okay, love, new love, past love. This past. This haven't happened yet. The Six of Swords. A new love. A new lover. A new love. Maybe y'all just not starting to talk. This is for you and A. It look like a new love, a new relationship, something new, showing me to see. Then you got the Prince of Cups. That is Pisces. And then that's love messages and news, followed by Leo energy, the Queen of Wands. Maybe this is a new love you need to work on, or they're working on like loving you different. Like it's just some kind of refreshing of a relationship or love. And then you got the Queen of, okay, kind, nurturing, and caring. This person probably got, their intentions are not bad. They have really, how can I say it? They have really soft emotions. Now, if this, I'm trying to say if it's toward you, or this is just how they is, period, because it's saying, yeah, you know, to the new love. But I want to know if we talking about A. So, let's see. When we talking about A. Okay. Show me victory. See, look. It came out in the same way again. A new lover. I don't know. This is okay. God damn it. This is not A. Okay, okay, this is not a. I do see a new lover coming towards you though, but then I don't see you accepting that love offer because I didn't get any more except the Pisces card. And now the Pisces card meaning, good news and love in your love life, but good news is on the way. And then if you want to put it next to victory, that is great news is on the way, right? And then this can be because you, what's the characteristics of the Queen of Wands? She's stable. She is a go-getter. She's an action taker. She can be stubborn sometimes, but that's because she knows she won't. So I say this can be you right here, and this is A, and that's a new person, right? Because victory is a new person. Showing me the see. Okay. Alright. Told you. That's a new person. No love offer from him, but you're gonna get a love offer. It might be when you least expect it, right? And then you got the moon, Pisces energy again. Something finna get ready to be revealed. This person is hiding their emotions from you, or they're hiding something because there's the moon and it didn't come out in the upright or the reverse, meaning that is an energy that's secretive. Like things light needs to be shared. And then the Queen of Pentacles flipped in reverse on top of the Queen of Wands. So that means you are all of the qualities, like I'm a boss, you stable, you know what you want, but you lacking compassion because the Queen of Pentacles flipped in the reverse. Or even if you lacking the wifely duties, like cook and clean and stuff like that, that can mean that as well. Because the Queen of Pentacles sits right here, but she flipped in the reverse right here, meaning that's something you don't have, and then never mind. That's just the only thing. That's the only problem with this person. So this person probably don't see you as marriage material, but they do see you as a go-getter. You know what you want, and like you could be fun for them, just like right now. And then they gonna change on you with this moon card, ain't no telling. But this person is not looking for a relationship like this person is. Okay? It's a person that is looking for a relationship with you. And I think they know you. I'm feeling like they know you because this is something like you ain't gonna go for. Like say it's a friend of yours and you didn't know they loved you or something. And then you're like, oh no, because you don't have them kind of feelings for that person. You the one don't have feelings for this person. This person has feelings for you. And that's the new lover, but you don't have no feelings for them. They really like you or love you or see you as a person they can give their other cup to. They can share their world with. But you're gonna pass them up because they probably like it's somebody you know. That's why you're gonna pass them up. So A is an okay person. I mean, they don't see you. They're gonna do divine energy. They don't see you going the distance. Well, him going the distance as a king. They don't see that. But they do see, you as a queen. You just probably don't need to wife yourself with this person. Don't wife yourself up, because you might need to see the bigger picture of what true love look like. You gonna and then this person that you just like, ew, I don't think of them like that or something like that. Like this person, you ain't give a chance. So when you give them a chance, you might fall in love with them because this person really has a genuine intention. This person has good intentions for now. You can go look at you can go look at the Knight of Cups. He flirty. He flirt with everybody. His attention span ain't too good. Like what I'm saying about attention span, he don't focus on one girl too long. He sees something else he like and he's gonna go pursue it because he likes to chase. That's what he's about. He's not mature yet. He didn't turn into the King of Cups. He's not. He's not in his Queen of Cups either. Queen of Cups, sometimes they make decisions based off emotions. This person don't. This is just for their happiness for right now. And I hope that helped you because A is a decent person, but they're not gonna go the distance. This new person, you know this person, but you don't want to like be with them. Like that's one of them. Like I look at you as a brother, or oh no, we just friends, or I don't see you like that, a coworker or something, you know, and you don't know they got these feelings for you, but they do. Mm-mm. New love, the Ace of Cups was down. If it was a past lover, that Ace of Cups would have flipped in the reverse, right? And then it would start giving indications about your past. Sure will. Okay, so I did Sophie's. Let's see about you, Yolanda. Yolanda, loyal, then Hazel. Amen. Let's see. What you see, guys? Allow me to see if you're not understand. What's the message? Show me what you see, guys. Coming toward them. Yes. Any suggestions? Any advice? All things that's happening in the world as well. The Ten of Wands, burdens. I hope not. That can always be clarified. That's what it is. Bad news. Bad news is on the way. Wishing and praying. Hoping, wishing and praying. Manifest from a healed place. Let me manifest from a healed place. That's the star and the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is healing. It's getting ready to come out of your cocoon. Like you're getting ready to leave the nest. Hold on, y'all. One of you not, the other one didn't. Now I got wax on me. Uh-oh. Manifest from a healed place. Prayers. Praying for healing. Prayers for healing. Time for healing. Somewhere to see. And then the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now let me make sure these cards not in reverse. Because they coming out reverse for you. I'm making sure all of them in the upright. I don't like it. A Burton card. I don't look like one either one of them in here. Alright, take some deep breaths and knock on wood because you're getting a lot of bad cards. And I don't see no bad cards. I mean, I don't see none of these cards flipped in reverse. None. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last card for the girl. She needs to see. And then this one hasn't happened yet. Maybe this comes after healing. In order to find this the message, maybe in order to find peace, because that's the peace card. You know, it requires your faith and you to believe things are going to get better, because there's a burden right here, and then bad news is on the way. But just keep praying and healing, and then the 10 of cups that's in reverse gonna turn into upright, and so this queen. You can be Scorpio, or water sign. Show me what's coming. What a burden. What a burden. Okay. This one first. Then this one. Then this one. Okay. Now, this means you waiting on something too long. Cause you got the page. That means waiting to take action or waiting to hear something. And then you got the 4 cups, like stalemate energy, or maybe you're afraid to leave somebody because you got the 6 of Swords saying walk away or walk out of conflict. You know, it's like trying to move into calmer waters. You're trying to like you see the swords in front of her. I don't know. That's why I said the light. You can see the swords that's in front of the lady sitting there. It looks like the 9 of Swords. It looks like that is the 9 of Swords, and she's trying to walk away. Now she's leaving with a few scars, but you know she still had the courage to walk away. And then look, there go the 3 of Pentacles. You gonna have to pray your way through this because hard times are coming. Or maybe you leaving somebody is hard. Or maybe you like having a divorce. Are you in the middle of a divorce and stuff like that? This emotional, you burdened, stressed out, too much, waiting too long. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune came out second. Ooh, you gotta heal. This is required. The Wheel of Fortune. You got the 4 Swords, the Devil card, and the Wheel of Fortune. You must heal. This is required. Cause like, in order for you to be happy, maybe you have a problem with loving somebody too soon, or maybe you have a problem with not getting what you want. God's saying, you know, it's time to pray. You know, keep praying, or you know, keep having hope and faith, because in the near future you're gonna have your 10 of Cups and you're gonna have the Queen of Cups, but you stuck in the Devil card, which is that 10 of Wands. That's burdens, and I'm gonna make sure these wands, yeah, the 10 of Wands. That's all kind of burdens, taking on things you shouldn't be, you taking on too much and stuff like that, you know. And then that's like saying enough is enough and you must change. Maybe you're always helping somebody, and when you call them, they don't help you back. Like it's something that must change, and you don't want to change it. That is just stubbornness. Sometimes that means you stubborn. You sit there too long, or you let it get bad. You shouldn't have let it get this bad. right? And then the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Why? You see, that's the Lovers. See, you must heal. That's what must change. You have to heal to get the Lovers. Show me why it's Queen of Cups. That's the future card. Show me the Queen of Cups. Okay. Self-sabotage. Right. And karma. Okay. So, it's the law of attraction. In order to receive love, you have to give love and come from a loving space. I'm talking about every day of your waking life, okay? Which was wrong, right? What they see is maybe you sit around too long, like let people misuse you, or maybe you sitting in a relationship too long, and it's time to walk out of conflict. Somebody won't leave something alone, so you must walk away from that, maybe that behavior because of the devil card, or maybe that heartbreak because somebody just used you and then now you can't even reach them, or they ghosted you, or whether this is family related, right? Like you take on all the things, the weight of your family, then it's time for you to have to when you go through stuff you feel alone. Like you have to heal from things like that, and then the Ten of Cups and the Lovers come. Because self-sabotage could actually mess this relationship up. Self-sabotage meaning somebody got a deep fear, or somebody have a really deep fear and it's messing up, all the relationships in their life. Or they don't even know why they always get the bad part of the relationship. You know what I mean? Like you're not the person that wanted to leave. The person that wanted to leave had left, and you still didn't have the option to choose because you was gonna choose to keep loving them. But now it's like, how can I say it? It's like that feeling that eats you up alive. You know that I want to know why. And sometimes we don't know why. You've been praying for a relationship. Yeah, it's time to amen. It's time to heal from some things. It's time to heal some things too, because the devil's sitting right on top of the Four of Swords. Maybe you need more hope too. It'll work out, and that's what I mean by the Lovers. And this person is restricted because it can be self-sabotage, or maybe you restricting love with your self-sabotage. And self-sabotage can be anything from not texting them back because you don't want to seem desperate, and it's a lot of things that play a part in how can we say self-sabotage. There's a lot that play a part in that. Sometimes you don't even know that you're doing these things. Right, true. So that's okay. And then let's see who's next. I see you, Bree Bree. I did Yolanda. I did Sophie. So forever didn't speak. I see you, Hazel. So it's Hazel turn. Hazel. Hazel, you still here? Anytime. I'm finna I was supposed to cleanse the cards, but I let that candle burn out. Right? Y'all see, I like these cards to be in the upright. I do not like when y'all get cards in the reverse. And sometimes I promise you the tower can be just old energy that's lingering around. that's weighing you down or stopping you from progressing. Like maybe it's the fear of you know, starting a business because you don't want to put all your money into it and then it fail. It can be little as that, but it's still causing a trauma in your life because it's causing a big disaster, a big, a big gap in between you and your destiny. Right? The two of swords, a split decision, a blind choice. Maybe that's you have to choose something that they have to choose or they must choose. And then we got the two. Then we have the page of pentacles for news. I don't know if there's bad news yet, but right, and this is in reverse. The four cups is even worse. They bored or there's a stalemate or they're not seeing the bigger picture. They sitting in a sadness too long. And then you got the Queen of Cups, love, happiness, warmth, and you got strength. And the last one, the Hermit, patience. So the news, okay, the bad news is this person don't got them feelings for you. The good news is you can be, you got courage, you're patient, you kind and loving, so anybody capable of loving you, you capable of loving anybody. So this person is actually missing out on a wonderful person you may be. Show me the two. Right long. Show me two swords. Show me two swords. Show me two swords. Show me two swords. Yeah. Is anxiety, stress. This is a stressful period, maybe heartbreak. Good. And then the sun. Yeah. That person ain't gonna be the one to make you happy. It's time to rest your heart because you got, you got a lot of options. Okay, this one didn't tell me the upright or reverse. Judgment on top of strength, strong judgment. And then patience. You need patience, so it's time to like meditate and get rid of those chaotic feelings. This person don't have to what I'm saying is this: know that you're a beautiful person. You have courage and you're patient, you're kind, you're loving, and you're capable of loving others. This person is actually missing out. Do they care? No, they don't, because they ran about their happiness. But you have many suitors, like you can have anybody you want. Put it like that. That's what they're saying. Like, come on, don't feel discouraged. You can have anybody you want. It ain't it's not the end of the world because they don't have those feelings for you, right? That's what your ancestors is saying, because they telling me exactly what kind of person you are. But then they saying, do you see it? They want to know if you see what kind of person you are. Because this person, if they can't see the love you have for them, then they're not the one. If they can't love you properly, like they can't express the same love that you express, then yeah, you might want to question, where it's going. Right. The good news is you always got new beginnings. or you're gonna always have a new beginning. Right, in love. You're gonna always have a new beginning in love. Right? That's what it's saying. You're gonna always have. And this person might not have more opportunities in love because there's a lot of people that's really screwed up. Like a person can go get another relationship with somebody else and then they start to miss you because they took for granted all the love you had for them. That's possible. So now they missing out on a chance of a new beginning and to find love because their karma is gonna stop them from finding love because they hurt someone. Right? That person, have betrayed you. Loyal. Bree. Y'all here? I'm almost done, y'all. I got either Loyal or Bree. One of them next. And then I gotta channel one more message and then I'm done. Cause I'm telling y'all, I'm not having no more bad dreams. Cause I have been having bad dreams that I've been rolling in the dirt with a lot of people just throwing hands, just rolling in the dirt, hair pulling, we was fighting. Whatever comes out. Okay. Someone wanted to see. This is gonna be difficult. It's many. Someone needs to see. What hasn't taken place yet? Prosperity. Right? You're gonna be prosperous with something. Right, yes. That's the yes card. Prosperity is on the way. Or you can be prosperous at something. So let's see. Something has come to a completion, and the question to your answer is no chance, and another one flipped over, which was a message. So no chance of this person reaching out to you. Right. And then this one, maybe addictions is affecting this person's life. Right, return to sender. You need to return to sender. You need to you need to push everybody else's energy out of your energy because you do not want to carry the burdens of anybody else. Right? You need to cleanse, spiritually cleanse. And for the message from the guy or the girl, no chance of that message. And then the last but not least, karma. Somebody's going to experience karma. So that's why you need to clear your energy. Someone needs to see. They are karmic. The tower, right? They are karmic and you woke. Right? They are karmic. It's not somebody finna experience karma. They are karmic. So you have a karmic around you and you need to clear. That's why they saying cleanse. You need to clear it away. You know what people, demons can't stand when you talk about God and when you get real spiritual and you start talking about change. They can't stand that conversation about change. Okay, because they don't think they have to change nothing. So somebody need to okay, and then I can explain to you. You woke. This person right here got a big ego. Sometimes let me knock on wood. Right. It's the person around you that got a big old ego. If it's yours, that needs to change. If you know you got a big ego, that also needs to change. Right? But this is the person that, you're going to have to give them back their energy and tell them, boo-boo, tell them to reciprocate the energy that you got, right? They need to vibrate on your level because you refuse to like vibrate under that negative shit, because that's what it is. A tower. Karma. They stay karma. Showing what to see. You have to start being honest with the people around you. Like, ooh, snap. You need to be honest with the people around you. Stop being in doubt when you must say something. Okay, so like it's like having the ability to move a whole room with a speech. Like if you got the gift of knowledge or like the things you talk about, like don't be afraid to open up and show the world who you is and what you can do. Show them you can see. And then last but not least, it's something about your brother. Show me what you see. If not brother, this is a male and they in your family. Right. They in your family. And then, right, gossip. And then the leader card. The leader card kind of came out. So stop gossiping and be a leader. You know what I mean? Like you might not think you gossiping listening to somebody else's business, but you still indulging in that gossip, because if you were telling them I don't want to hear that, they wouldn't even got the rest of it out their mouth. But if you sitting there soaking in information and you ain't said nothing, just because you ain't said nothing don't mean you stood up for what was right? You got to stand up for what's right and be like, nah, you can keep that energy. I don't reciprocate like that, right? I want the same energy, you know, to come back. I need people with the same mindset I got. Yeah, baby.
I want to go to the backyard.
You picked the latest time to go in the backyard. I bet you the mosquitoes gonna tear you up. You be in the house. Go ask daddy. Leave my books alone. Go ask daddy.
Dad said no.
Then why you come ask me?
Because I want you to let me go to the backyard.
Okay, I can't let you go in the backyard. Daddy said no. And it's cold. Close that door. Stop being a butthead.
I want to go to bed.
Yeah, the list is closed. Hey, what are you doing like that? Why you being strange? Okay, who's next, y'all? I did Hazel. And then I did Loyal. Who's the last person? Hazel, then Loyal. That's it, right? Is that it, y'all? I think that's it. Well, thank y'all for letting me read for y'all. And I see abundance, so prosperity is heading your way. But just clear some energy, some old energy. You need to make space for prosperity. And to be prosperous in life, you have to, okay, everybody don't have to think like you. They just have to be in the kind of on the same headspace as you. Like, I don't care if they got bad habits and they shop and they just shop all day. I don't care if they like that. If it affects your life, then you should say something. Okay? That's just an example. So if you got people in your area that's not vibrating like you, you're allowing to attract some bad energy, because let me tell you what happens. Whenever you vibrate high and something is on its way, the devil will come try you. And what I mean by try you, he knows it's on the way. So he gonna send his little minions. And the only way his minions are able to tap in your energy is if you allow somebody to sit in front of you and gossip, or if you allow somebody to do something bad in front of you and you not, you like, don't overthink what you need to say, right? Because that's what you do. That's what your purpose is. Maybe you need to speak. Are you good at motivational speeches and stuff like that? Like, you have to, like, not be insecure about that part. Or don't be insecure about your spirituality. Either or. It's one of them. Because you have awakened. You have. Right? Be good. Well, y'all, my feet are cold. I've been in here freezing for y'all. I am done. Thank y'all for letting me read for y'all. This is Garden Cloud Tarot. Remember that. Like and subscribe. And I'll be on after work tomorrow.
You're not done.
I am done. What, you trying to get the phone?
Uh-huh.
Ain't you always trying to get the
Are you
phone?
done?
Yep, you want the phone.
Okay.
Wait, let me stop it. You don't just snatch it down. You is mean, DJ.
No.
Yeah, you is. So what is this on mommy phone and why is it there?
I know.